All right, guys, we're here at DeeperBlue 2016. Roman Castro from Spear Nation. I'm here with DeeperBlue.com, and we're at the Aimrite booth with Kylie. Thank you. And Justin.
Yeah.
And they're going to talk to us a little bit about the Aimrite line of guns, and later we'll move on over there and talk a little bit about their fins. So let's go with Kylie first. Ladies first. Tell us about these guns.
So these guns here are made in Hawaii, in Kona, and our guns have a lifetime warranty. And we've been around for 18 years now, so a really long time. But I mean, we're a small, family-run business, and we like to keep, their quality, our integrity, as best as we can. And it just so happens that Uncle Rick was actually the founder, and took me under his wing when I was 15 years old. So I mean, it's been pretty cool because it's like everything just been integrated naturally.
Perfect. You've been progressing to the sport too. So, fun fact, Aimrite Pro Comp 120 was my first spear gun. So, yeah. Oh, was it?
It was.
Nice, nice.
15 years old.
I got it when I was like in my 30s. That's good.
Well.
All right. Always like what strikes people initially is the trigger mech and the safety. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how that works?
So all of our trigger mechs are stainless steel, and we test them to about 250 pounds, then 450, and then back to 250. And on average, a gun, like the band pull is going to be about 150 pounds. So in actuality, we're overdoing it just to make sure it's, over to peak standards.
Perfect. And then tell us a little bit about the safety mechanism on it.
Yeah, so our safety mechanism is very simple but yet unique. I mean, if anyone shoots a gun, you have to have a very good grip. And to be honest, you're going to have your hand on there with the middle finger closed and then ready to pull the trigger.
Perfect. So, and I'll do a close-up of the gun in a sec so you guys can see what that looks like. But I've always thought it was interesting, and at first it caught me off guard, but I got used to it, and actually I like it. So, all right, what gun is your favorite gun right now?
I love my 125 Rage roller, a single Rage roller. It's my little all-around gun.
Nice.
I've shot everything from little goatfish up to wahoos, groupers, and it's the everything gun.
Perfect. That's the one you used in Greece?
That is the one I used in Greece.
Real quickly, tell me your favorite story about Greece.
Favorite story about Greece? Well, when I first showed up there, they just made fun of me. I used penetrator fins, and I've got big legs. I can squat a lot, and I can kick pretty hard. And so I use these really stiff penetrator carbon fiber blades. And when I was there, they were like, these fins, too stiff, only for spanking. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was all like, just wait, man, just wait. You'll see. They work good. Nice. And, later on that dive, I took my Rage roller out and got 3 really, really nice big gold block groupers and a couple of Sargos. So the 125 Rage roller shot, a 1 pound Sargo all the way up to a 3 kilo or 6.5 pound groupers.
Perfect.
So perfect in between gun. It just shot perfectly.
Nice. Let's see. What was your working depth at this event?
The shallowest fish I shot was at 142. The deepest fish I shot was at 187.
Awesome. All right. I'll never do that in my life, but it's good for you.
It was. I never thought it was possible. That was the deepest I'd ever dove in my life. But that's where the fish were, and that's where I had to go. And lucky enough, did it in a fashion that I didn't get hurt. Came back home and was home celebrating.
All with safety in mind.
Safety first.
So I've seen some of your stuff with the Hex crew and some of your cool trips you've been on. Tell us about maybe your favorite story that didn't get recorded.
Everything got recorded. I mean, we went to New Zealand. Actually, we went for the Inter-Pacific Championship, and just so happens right after that, we went to Tutukaka, and then we got to go spear some hamachis and some snappers. And then really cool story was, I never used a Gaku pole spear before, but back home we used a 3-prong, and I was like, I'll try. And the first drop of the day, I go down, and I don't know where the kingies are. And I was like, we'll go back up. So I'm starting to kick back up, and then all of a sudden, there's a ring of just a vortex of them just rising. I'm like, telling my cameraman, we go back down. So I turn back around, and I drop down to 70 feet, and I'm just waiting for a nice one. And I'm like, I don't know, I just got to shoot it fairly good and then see how it goes. And I shot it perfect, and I fought it, and it was actually a world record.
Oh, nice. Awesome. So that was your first time with the Gaku pole spear?
First time.
There you go, guys. That's how you set the mark.
World record, first drop.
World record first try on that pole spear the first time that you choose the Gaku, and or dropping down to like 120 feet shooting grouper and stuff. All right, well, I feel way underprepared, but thank you guys. Thanks for taking the time to tell me about the Aimrite. Thank you.
Very good.
Oh yeah, and I have an agreement to do a episode of the spear, so
Yes.
Justin will be on the spear soon, and maybe Kylie will jump on the spear soon.
What if we did it together?
No. I always separate it
Oh, okay.
because I want to tell your story, your journey, and then maybe your journey. Or you want to do it? Score. Yes. Peer pressure. Thank you.